Julie. I just got to Lowe's with 6-month-old puppy Kona. He's in the downstay in the back of the car. We always start our field trips with downstays in the car. It just helps keep them nice and calm. It would be a lot harder for me to walk him around the parking lot and the store if I let him go crazy all over the car. So that's our way of asking for calm behavior right from the start, and it gives me a little bit of a head start going into the store. So what we're gonna do now is get him out of the car. We're gonna do some healing around the parking lot, and then we'll see how he does inside the store with some big distractions. Good boy, bud. Hey guys, I'm with Kona in Lowe's. We're walking down one of the main aisles. There's lots of people, there's carts going by. There's this big heavy machinery that's beeping and moving up here. We're about to walk by that and a couple of people. This guy is learning. Actually, I don't think he's ever been in this exciting of an environment before, but he's learning to prioritize his calm state of mind and his commands over going crazy and lunging and jumping towards every person that he sees. And as you can see, he's doing an awesome job. And this is how our puppies turn into adult dogs that can go out into public and different environments and not be out of control. And that earns them more trips because they are controllable. They're not pulling and they're not jumping and they're not lunging. Kona is a rock star walking through Lowe's, walking with me in heel, ignoring things, observing passively instead of seeing a person and lunging towards them, not pulling me on the leash, not barking. We're about to go down the main aisle. Lots of new sounds, walking by people, staying in heel, staying composed. And let me tell you, the Kona on drop-off day would have dragged me towards all of these people. It's kind of hard to take a dog out who does that. Good job, bud. He knows exactly his role, what he's supposed to do. And this kind of behavior in a busy place like this will get him more outings in the future because he's controllable and he's not crazy. So now we'll just do a downstay at the main entrance to make sure his moving commands are just as good as his stationary commands. Down. Good boy. I didn't even put him in a double down. He just chose that behavior on his own because we've been patterning that double down, and it just kind of helps him relax his mind, be passive. So all of these stationary commands in these environments like this, where there's things moving, people walking by, it's going to help him learn to observe the world in a passive way. So he gets to actually watch things go by instead of seeing something move and immediately lunging towards it. Now, if I want to take it a step further, I can ask him to go into the double down. But as you can see, he's starting to do that himself. Down. Come. Heel. Other things that we can do to proof his downstay are to add some distractions. Add some distractions that might get him to want to break. And when you're proofing your downstay, or any stay command, You want to try to proof it with two things. One, things he might be excited about and wants to go towards, like the people walking all around. And two, something he might be nervous of and wants to run away from. Both things he learns that if he just stays in command, nothing happens. No. Down. Good. So if he were to learn that fleeing saves him, in quotes, from this scary thing, he'll always be scared of it. But what we just did is say, nope, you're not allowed to run away. Just watch it, and you'll see that it doesn't hurt you. Good. He's learning, self-corrected. And this applies to everything. This will help him throughout his whole life. These stationary commands. Down. Good. Getting puppies out and exposing them to the world like this and showing them nothing to be scared of. I will protect you. It's priceless. You're not going to have a dog who's developed superstitions, but you're also not going to have a dog who pulls you and drags you to every human it sees. Good boy. And I will show him I appreciate that. Good job, buddy. Come. Good boy. Sit. Look at you. What's next, Mom? Break. Good boy. That was a really fantastic trip to Lowe's with Kona. Getting puppies out, exposing them to the world, showing them the way. It's priceless. And to do it the right way. Don't just bring a dog and let him drag you all over the store, jump all over people.